And now, sit down, put your feet up, relax and listen to another edition of Parables on Parade. Tonight's parable comes from Luke chapter 17 beginning at verse 7. Suppose one of you had a servant plowing or looking after the sheep. Would he say to the servant, when he comes in from the field, "Come along now, and sit down to eat"? Would he not rather say, "Prepare my supper, get yourself ready, and wait on me, while I eat and drink, after that you may eat and drink"? Would he thank the servant, because he did what he was told to do? So you also, when you have done everything you were told to do, should say, "We are unworthy servants, we have only done our duty."
Oh, I've got it.
I'm sure there must be medication you can take for it.
See, there you go, trying to rain on my parade again. When you have no idea how fantastic my idea is.
Forgive me if I don't stand and applaud.
I know how some of my ideas weren't ideal for radio. But this idea is perfect for radio.
And does this idea of yours have even remotely to do with the parable of the master and the servant?
How can you ask me that? Alright, so a few of my ideas missed the mark a little.
I would say that burying $20,000 in gold bullion missed the mark more than a little.
It was for the parable of the hidden treasure, wasn't it?
Where did you bury the $20,000 in gold bullion?
I don't remember.
I rest my case.
But this one is foolproof.
Right?
No, really. There are no gimmicks, no large investments.
No water involved? Nothing explodes.
Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Need.
All right, let's hear it.
Well, actually, you have to do more than just hear it.
You didn't do another rewrite on the Bible, did you?
Only to increase the understanding of it. And you get to read the part of the master.
Well, that's a step up from the parable of the pearl, where I had to play the part of the pearl.
You looked just like a pearl. I thought sure that play would work.
Nothing struck you as strange about a pearl doing a pantomime on radio?
This one was written specifically for radio. You're really gonna like it.
Well, I don't know.
It even captures the meaning of the parable. This time I even read the footnotes in my study Bible. They say this parable is about humility and knowing your role in life. This play captures that meaning perfectly. What do you say?
Well, all right.
Read your script that I put up on the wall, so you do not have to hold it.
What's this? After my first line, I say essentially the same thing over and over again.
Well, then, now you know your role in life. From the top, please.
Staff, the reason I called this meeting is to thank you for doing your job. Thank you, Mr. Hickok.
Shucks, I only done my duty.
Thank you, Mr. Chung.
As a honorable servant only doing his duty.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly.
Faith and Begora, you I was only doing my duty.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez.
Si, senor, I was only doing my duty.
Thank you, Mr. Goldstein.
Oh, I was only doing my duty.
Tune in next time for another edition of Parables on Parade.
Hey, I had 5 more lines. What do you think you're doing?
Yo, baby, I was only doing my duty, ya know what I'm saying?
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances.
You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.